How to view filled Google Forms. Hey everyone and welcome. I hope you're all doing great. In this video, I will show you how to do that very easily. Now, it is actually a very simple thing to do. You want to basically just go ahead and open up your Google browser here. And once we do that, we can just click on Google Apps. And we can just scroll down until we find the Forms option here, which is just going to open up all the forms that we have and all the forms that are related to us here. So just go ahead and open up the form that you want to view the filled forms for. I'm just going to use this one, which is the untitled form. And then basically you want to click on responses here on the panel here on the top. So you have questions, you have responses and settings. We just want to click on responses. And in here we can actually go ahead and view them. So we have three options in where we can actually view them, or actually even more. So let's just talk about these three. So we have the summary view, which is just going to summarize each question and the responses for them. So we can actually see question 1 has 3 different responses, and the responses are option 1, option 2, option 3 are the ones that I named. So let me just show you. We have question 1 with option 1, option 2, option 3. Same goes for question number 2. So if we just go to responses again, summary, it's just going to show us that 3 people responded to this. So we have 3 responses, and we have 1 response to answer number 1, 1 for option number 2, and 1 for option number 3. And then we can just go to question number 2, where we can find that we also have 3 responses. And then we can see that we have 2 for option number 1, and we have 1 for option number 3. So this is one way to actually view it. We can also go to the question here, where we can actually go ahead and highlight a specific question. So this is going to work well if you have plenty of questions that you want to see the answers for. So you can just go ahead and highlight a specific question. In this case, you can just see all the responses to that one question. So here we have 1 response with option 1, 1 for option 2, and 1 for option 3. And we can just go for question 2 to see how it actually goes. And we have 2 responses for option 1 and one response for option number 3. And then we can also do a filter for individuals. So we can actually go ahead and see individually how people did. So for example, this is one person, and they pretty much answered this way. And now if you ask them for their emails, it's also going to show here the emails for that person. So person 1 answered question number 1 with option 2, and question number 2 with option number 1. And then you can see the other person by just clicking on the arrows here, and so on. Now, one last way to actually view is you can actually view them in sheets, which if you are pretty much a person who relies heavily upon Excel and sheets, this is also going to be an option that is going to suit you well. So this is pretty much how to view filled forms in your Google Forms. Hopefully this the video was informative for you, and thanks for watching.